Okay, for this equation, for this problem, we're going to use this equation right here. And the formatting is kind of weird. To be clear, the sodium chloride and the H2SO4, the sulfuric acid, are the reactants, and then there's an arrow right here, and these two are the products. So formatting's a little weird. But anyway, we're going to need to do some stoichiometry because it asks for the mass of sodium chloride that are needed to produce the product, and then it gives all of these kind of gas law related things for the product. So let's put those givens down first and see what that gets us. So we've got all these givens, and since there's only one of each, that kind of gives us a hint that we're going to use Pivnert ideal gas law. What we're missing is N, so we need to solve for that. And once we solve for that, then we'll be able to plug it in and do some stoichiometry with this equation right here. So that's the game plan. Okay, so I'm going to need to convert, because if you see here, I use this R value, so I need liters, atmospheres, moles, and Kelvin. So I'm going to convert this to liters, and I'm going to convert this to Kelvin. Clean that up a little bit. 293 Kelvin. Now I'm ready to plug it all into this equation. So this is all put together here, and you can see atmospheres cancel, liters cancel, Kelvin cancels, and it leaves you in 1 over 1 over moles, which is the same thing as moles. Do my number crunching, and I find that I've got 0.21 moles of hydrochloric acid. Now I'm ready to plug that in, do that as a stoichiometry problem, so turn that into my given for a stoichiometry problem, where I'm going to take my moles of hydrochloric acid and convert that into a mass of sodium chloride. So it's just a straightforward stoichiometry problem at this point. It's just that how we got this, we use gas laws for. So I'm going to write all this out and then explain. So what I did here is I started in moles of hydrochloric acid, and then I converted using the ratios in this problem up here. I converted that for every 2 moles of hydrochloric acid, I have 2 moles of sodium chloride. So I've converted from moles of hydrochloric into moles of sodium chloride. And then the next step was to do a mole to gram conversion using the molar mass. And what that allowed me to do was convert out of moles of sodium chloride into grams. Now once I do the number crunching, I find that I get 12.4 grams of sodium chloride. So that's where we're combining stoichiometry from last semester to gas laws in this semester.